going on, everybody? Happy New Year. First Sunday of the new year. Glad y'all can come back, join us. I know it's been a long week for everybody. Everybody had to go to work after the holiday, but I hope everybody did get to enjoy it. Hope you brought in the new year with your loved ones, family, friends, all that good stuff. But y'all stay tuned. We got some stuff from last week we gonna run as far as the music goes, and some announcements for some shit coming up this year. So enjoy the show. The STU does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
We're live right now.
Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the STU.
Sailor about the fucking flex.
We in the stew, you bitch, you. 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 How we in the stew, but we coast to coast. Man, them boys in the stew, yeah, they do the most. Got this underground music about to fucking blow. Man, them boys in the stew straight killed the show. Man, you could get the stew up on a t-shirt. Song so gritty, make your motherfucking teeth hurt. Keep your ears open, one of them songs might be yours. You don't know when they gonna let the fucking heat chirp. I know you getting down, I know you like the sound. This ain't no mainstream, this is underground. Send your shit in, man, that play your sound. But just make sure it's an MP3 or WAV file. Shout out to Kid Music, how he mix it down. Go ahead, tell us how you feel, put a comment down. Sunday night, you know it's going down. You know what we do, we in the stew, you bitch, you.
Hey, you got some music? Send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man, for real.
Yeah, man. You know, I don't understand why, I don't even know how it became like the thing to go get. First it was motherfuckers with fake breasts and shit, right? And then you got all these motherfuckers that want fake asses. You can't sit down for how long? For the healing process? Is it worth it?
I mean,
is it worth it?
To some of them, shit.
I don't understand it.
It depends on why they did it. If they did it for a certain reason and it worked out, then it's worth it.
Sometimes that shit don't work out. I know you heard the stories.
Hey, yeah, that's shit does happen. Unfortunately, sometimes it's a lot worse than you would expect it to be. Man. Women die off that shit.
Is it worth it though?
To them in the moment, I think it is. Because if somebody were to ask you, if something were to happen to you, right?
Yeah, it's not the same.
But no,
man.
I'm saying, if someone were to ask you, is it worth it to you, as far as music goes?
As far as music goes,
yeah.
I mean, depending on the circumstances, like what would be the decision? What's in between that for me to make a decision to say if my music worth it or not?
But that's what I'm saying. You don't know. You can't know. That's that you got to answer the question without knowing
that's
what the outcome is gonna be.
So you want a big booty like?
Not me personally.
Not you, dog. Like Miss Parker, somebody you want to be like them?
No.
Like, is it worth like trying to be like the next one? That's what I'm saying.
Oh no. I mean,
that's all. I don't get it.
You got to be an individual, man. Otherwise, shit ain't worth it. You just gonna be like everybody else. Is that why you want to do it? If that's your reason for doing it, I answer it right now. No, it ain't worth it. But
it ain't worth it.
As long as you doing it for you, then I feel like it's got to be worth it every time. It's a decision you making. But you can't worry about everybody else when you doing what you're doing. You don't worry about nobody else when you making your beats. When you recording what you're recording. Who you gonna worry about?
This motherfucker said when you making your beats.
I'm serious, man.
I don't. It's not the same, but I hear you. What up, y'all, man? C4 already done started off with it. He said it already. It's the first Sunday of 2024, man.
Numero uno.
I hear people calling it Mamba year.
Mamba year. That's
24.
yeah. I figured
Yo.
it was gonna come eventually. Crazy.
Yeah, as you know. But anyway, man. Shit, fresh start, man. Another run, another year, man, to complete.
Feral Seth in the building. What up, man?
What, Fer? We on episode 54, man. From the relaunch.
Yeah.
I think we got, I want to say like 300 episodes now. That's counting from the
Years before.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually count.
40, what up?
I'm gonna actually count it. What up, y'all in the motherfucking
I want
comments,
to go
man?
back and watch all those old ones. Man.
Man, but the old ones is like 3-4 hours long.
Yeah. You ain't never lied about that.
Yeah, man, like 3 or 4 hours
Those
long.
long ass shows, man. Playing music for 3 hours.
Yeah, on and off. You know what I mean? And then we was doing a lot more like far as the screen setup with all the music that's on the playlist. We was doing a lot more. I mean, to be live.
We was getting like 60 songs.
Yeah, we was getting like 60 songs. That's like regular.
I heard what was it? I
The lowest-
want to find the show where we got like, what was it? Like
200,
150? Because it was a bunch of duplicates, motherfuckers was sending doubles at the time and shit like that. So, but like 150 individual songs that they sent in for us to play one show. And I think that was was that before or was that why we started on Thursdays too?
That was
Because I feel like we was already doing Thursdays and we did that show.
I mean we asked them if they wanted an extra day, and then
Right.
on top of that, we was getting all the music and stuff, so we kicked it down for an extra day. I'm guessing, if I can remember correctly, I think it was both.
Was it
That helped us out with a lot of the music that was being sent in, so we can actually, air more of it. You know what I'm saying, by having that extra day. I mean, y'all remember, man. If y'all can remember better than we can, let us know how we did that. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about it. Well, anyway, man, we back. Like I said, once again, Seafood started off with his little, I don't want to say little, that's disrespectful.
That's just so disrespectful.
We're going to speak on that in a second. We back with another year, fresh start. You know what I mean? If y'all do got some music and y'all new tuning in right now, make sure y'all send y'all music in to winandstew@gmail.com. That's winandstew, STU, @gmail.com, and we'll play your shit, man, for real. And it's official. Make sure y'all send one song, MP3 away, preferably MP3. I'm always going to say it because some people do send music from, the Dropbox or the iPhones, other sources that they could transfer the file in WAV instead of MP3. I like WAV for all producers know WAV is better for mastering and stuff like that, but for Seafood, for the ones and twos, it's easier for us to keep up with all the music that's sent in. Smaller file, and of course we can change the file, but that changed the quality of it. Y'all know how the MP3 shit work. But anyway, MP3 away, preferably MP3. Don't send links from third party like SoundCloud, YouTube, etc. You know what I'm saying? Don't send that to the email. Just strictly MP3 away, preferably MP3. We go live every Sunday at 7 p.m. same time. 7 p.m. Pacific time, man. That's West Coast time. It'd be 10 o'clock on the East Coast. And maybe another hour or 2 hour difference in other places. But the further out, 3 hours. And if you're on the other side of the country, a lot of the times it's like morning time over there or something like that. Or wherever how that goes. But yeah, tap in with us, man. And if y'all are local, y'all already know what to do. Hit that winandstew.bookings Gmail.
Do not hit
Thank you, Sifu.
my inbox about an interview, because this is all I'm gonna tell you, and I'd rather not have to stop whatever I'm doing to tell you this, because you watching the show and you should see it now. So again, I will respond. I'll let you know. And real quick, I'm gonna put this out. Psydelics, bro, I did OT all week. I'ma hit you though. That's my bad. I didn't get to hit you back when I was supposed to. But Everybody else hit the email.
And that's how you sing your music right there. And don't hit my inbox here. Just because he said don't hit his inbox, that's the same shit for me and anybody else. Matter of fact, let me put it back on the screen, man, for some of y'all.
Don't hit Mars inbox.
Don't hit Mars.
If y'all haven't really tapped in with the show or anything like that, it's anything specific y'all want to know?
Yeah,
hit
go
our
ahead.
Inbox.
Yeah, feel free to ask.
We'll talk to you. We'll let you know what's good. You know, when you get here, we're going to prep you before the interview anyway. When I say prep you, just letting you know how things work. We'll be checking your camera angles, mic check, all that good stuff. So when you get here, you know, we'll go through all that. But any specific questions, 100% hit us in the inbox. But I want to interview. Can I get an interview? If you hit that email and you got a reply, then you got an interview.
Yeah. Yeah, specifically, you know, you hit the email so the assistant can actually figure out a date, or y'all can, you know, speak with the assistant for the proper date. Because some people think, all right, I'm going to hit the inbox right now and I'm going to get the interview for the following weekend. Sometimes we have people book. Sometimes we don't book people purposely for this weekend or that weekend, just so we can have other room for a cushion for stuff that we are doing on the outside of the stew. Well, even dealing with the stew, you know what I'm saying? But it all depends on a day. So like I was saying, you know how some people, you got these friends out here, these so-called friends that be want to support motherfuckers or say they support motherfuckers. You know how they hit them with that term with, oh yeah, seafood, look at you with your little computer and shit. Like, oh, he do this little DJ stuff. That word little can get you in some shit.
Yeah.
How you feel about that, seafood?
I mean, I don't be tripping. You know, 9 times out of 10, it ain't no big deal.
So you don't feel like you don't correct motherfuckers?
No, it's just, I mean, you see it, if you see it as little, you see it as little. But I mean, I know shit is way bigger than it is phrasing. And just for anybody that's just tapping in, we were talking about people doing shit. I know this sound out of context, which is crazy. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. It's when motherfuckers start to get like they do the shit knowing what's up. Like, you've been watching me do the shit 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and then it's like, oh, you still doing your little? Oh, it's like, oh, okay. Well, you know. You still.
I don't like it, bruh.
You still.
I don't like it. So, I mean, you know, for different folks, different strokes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people work hard, you know, towards certain things that they are doing currently, if they referring to that. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a motherfucker who knows that you are working this much towards, or just pertaining this particular work ethic towards something,
right,
and then they call it little, it's kind of like how you really look at me. You know what I'm saying? It all depends.
I mean, I don't trip, bro.
It all depends.
Like,
yeah.
It's only reason I don't trip is because what's the motherfucker gonna say, right? And if I say some disrespectful shit back, right, so motherfucker, you know, let's say
it's gonna be an
I'm
issue.
just saying, right? You still you still wearing your little weave. Yeah, like, that'll be fucked up. Yeah. Because you serious about your weave.
Yeah,
I ain't got no
you
issue
serious
with that.
about your
I ain't
weave.
got no problem with it.
You still wearing your little weave.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I try not to get petty, bro. I try to, you know, 2024. Don't be petty.
Yeah, don't be petty, motherfuckers.
Let's try that this year, people. Let's see how the year
At least
goes.
try, motherfuckers.
I mean, really try. Don't make it a New Year's resolution. That's why I didn't say New Year's resolution. Half of those motherfuckers don't even happen. But just don't be petty this year. Just try it out. Give it like 3 months. If you don't like it, go back to being petty.
And I'm sick of seeing this. New Year do me.
Oh no. That shit started last November.
Same motherfuckers, man. Y'all the same motherfuckers. See for who we got coming up to play this, dog?
Man, we're gonna mix it up, man. We're gonna play Gills with the KO. We're gonna throw in a Kick Party by Felltones. Psydelic Shook Ones freestyle.
Let's play this from last week.
Yeah, Versus, Workout New Mix. So we're gonna mix those up, and then I will go ahead and announce the new playlist for this week.
Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to everybody in the motherfucking comments right here that I see commenting down there, man. Shout out. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all already know how I do it. I'm like focused on a lot of other things, man. So my bad if I missed y'all and y'all said what's up, and I'm not on cue with it. And then we do get shit like 30 seconds later, 45 seconds later. Hey, we in the motherfucking stew. You bitch you. Yeah.
so elite, like I'm one of a kind. I'm so elite, like I'm one of a kind. You got no passion, well you got no. I'm so elite, like I'm one of a kind. You got no passion, well you got no drive. I'm so elite, like I'm one of a kind. I'm one with the ride, complete package, sun in the shine. Bum rushing with the shield, like I'm Captain America, attacking your character, kill the rest, I'm blasting, etc. Strike like Cobra Kai, wax on, wax off. Your rap's off, cause you spitting that wax sauce. Try to be as dope as me, you know you will never be. Bet it on your life, high stakes, double jeopardy. All the girls say I got game like a ball court. Kills a short dude, but you know he never falls short. I let loose, feel the short dude's fury. And your bitch say I'm hung like a courtroom jury. I'm a crazy Ukrainian, no gavaru по-русски. Knock your ass out like a punch from Bruce Lee. 22 hits and I hit you with the drop kick. Kamikaze pilot and I'm waving from the cockpit. You got no passion, well you got no drive. Looking for your 15 minutes of that 1-5. Back against the ropes, tell me what you gon' do. Get ready, knock you out with that 1-2. You got no passion, well you got no drive. Looking for your 15 minutes of that 1-5. Back against the ropes, tell me what you gon' do. Get ready, knock you out with that 1-2. You know it's skills unequivocal.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey, you got some music? Send it in to weinthestew@gmail.com. That's weinthestew, STU @gmail.com, and we'll play your shit, man, for real. Make sure it's MP3 or Wave, man, and send in one song. Once you hear your song, then you know you can go ahead and send in another song. Once you hear that joint, make sure it's one track. Do not send links to the email. Post that in the comments so everybody else can check that out. You feel me? Yeah.
Cam go crazy like the album is out right now on all streaming platforms. I'm talking about Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, Amazon Prime Music, YouTube Music, Google Play Music. Whatever you got, I'm on it. You can't miss it.
You tuned in to the stew right now with Sifu on the ones and twos. Yeah.
The Stew does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
The music blast. Work out. Push while I'm up in the bed. I do my arms while I work in the gym. The music blasting all over my ear. I never stop that aggression is here. Hey, in the gym, that she got with that ass, a little waist. That she gotta be working, I'll take a jog. I'll be feeling real better. I drink water, I'ma drink it forever. I'm on a bike, I'ma listen to pros. I stay focused, gotta get hella better. In the gym, yeah, I got me a crush. That booty moving hella fast like a truck. In my head, let's go home, take a shower. Feeling better, give you dick for hours. Candles lit while we up in the room. It smelling good, yeah, you wanna just go to Teddy Pretty Crash. Fuck all them lights, head first, eating pussy tonight. I'm not ashamed, I just do what I do. I eat booty, but she gotta be cute. Hella clean, I just do what I do. Hey, take notes, I'm just living my truth. Celebrate, gotta be extra, she hella happy, that is why we ain't stressing. Throw the keys in the van going, yeah. Vroom in the van, I'm finna go, yeah. Play the same, yeah, you niggas be squares, hoes. Hella fake, they never be real. I like to work out, yeah. 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 I work on that pussy while I'm up in the bed. I do my arms while I'm up in the gym. The music blasting all up in my ear. I never stop, that aggression is here. I like to work out, yeah. 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 I work on that pussy while I'm up in the bed. I do my arms while I'm up in the gym. The music blasting all up in my ear. I never stop, that aggression is here. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. If we all could, yeah, gotta go work it out, give me hug. I ain't tripping about what it's about. Person that I love hurting my feelings. A person that I love hurting my feelings. Love myself if you ain't fucking with me. I was down when she didn't even ask. I was broke, I was down on my ass. I had a.
It's their favorite joint. Used to be lost, poppin' Zans. It's their favorite joint. It's their.
You are now tuned in to the
I need a
stew.
Rolls Royce, new vet, engine in the back, nigga, your choice. Homie keep asking when I'm gon' get the kids some more toys. Drums since we making a band, nigga, and all the noise. Pull up on this block with this Glock and makes the illest noise. Round on number 9 with this Glock by from Illinois. He don't want the spotlight, make her sing like she on a voice. Gotta leave a couple hoes or something just to make a point. Every time a nigga roll up, it's their favorite joint. Used to be lost, popping Zan, stuck in the void. Now I'm cashing out legal checks, the banks can't void. See me cashing 50 in these banks, I'm feeling like Lloyd. See me out with my Glock, nigga, I'm someone should avoid. Feeling immortal like the niggas I'm with, you can't destroy. You put up with a crew, nigga, I put up with an boy. Bitch, I look good and I'm feeling like John Boy. Use a bitch nigga and your daughter looking like a tomboy. Say he want the smoke, man, I got all types of kind, boy. Say he ran me for my cash, now he running out of time, boy. EMT's on site, they like he lost his mind, boy. Call Kim Jong-un, yes, my cheeky niggas sending missiles, throwing ninja stars like them turtle ninjas. But we niggas bills rising in the stock, dividends and residuals. 2020, I'm see the vision, nigga, I'm getting real fiscal, can't kid no more. Too old to be playing around, baby go status the only time a nigga get around. At the funerals, the only time I let a nigga down. Once a nigga say up, watch the Glock get him down. For the verses I be spitting, I need a Rolls Royce, new vet, engine in the back, nigga, your choice.
Since I'm intertwined with killers.
You want the truth? Tune into the STU where they play your shit for real.
Up out the letter. You walking with the dead like a movie, you're such a thriller. You don't want no part of this pressure, please use a sentence. So I'ma make it hard for the motherfucking forensics. People get accustomed to popping shit from a distance. To some niggas pop your shit with some custom 30-6s. Instinct is ultra, the culture might need a monster. If you wanna know about it, don't ask me, just read the manga. Police put me over, I'm smoking up in the Honda. Shit, I had to eat the roach like when Tyler created Yonkers. Besides all the bullshit, glad to say I'm alive. Long enough to watch your soul in your body, hoping you die. I'm the truth like the mighty creator up in the sky. Shit, I'm God to these niggas. How dare you say I'm alive? Summer is the season when niggas kill for no reason. Put a hole inside your chest that'll make you pledge to allegiance. Known to lead a legion of demons, murderous heathens that'll beat you and then forcefully feed you to they hyenas. Niggas love to argue, no action. Why even bother? I'm about that action, you not. Two different genres. Shoot, you say you fell in the kitchen like Leon Carter. Put a nigga in the hole once it's kicking like this is Sparta. Up and on a nigga, no talking, that's how it goes. Niggas should've lived in the 70s, how he froze. Whole album, I bought it twice. I'm speaking cold, mean I'm 4 for 4 when I shoot foes with this 4-4. Harlem Nights, I kill you quick. Let's see who bleed the most. Trigger finger way too quick. Shoot off a pinky toe. Niggas know I ride with heat, but you don't see it though. Keeping something under the seat, like Oprah Winfrey show. Gathered up a couple of days, hanging up in the dark. Rambo or commando don't matter long as I hit the mark. Then they block, knowing they shot. Watch how this pistol spark. Know that it's the end, don't really matter once it's Linkin Park. I ain't drop shit in a minute. I ain't drop shit in a minute. I ain't drop shit in a minute. That's the end of that. Keep it up.
You are now tuned in to the STU.
Who you just spent on play this, dog?
Yes, sir. Workout pressure versus Cheese Bills. Psydelic Shook One's freestyle kick party for you by Felt Tones and Gills with the KO.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to everybody sent their music in last week.
Yeah. You already announced the music for what I sent in for this week?
Nope, not yet.
Hey man, who you got for this week though?
For this week, we got let me see. Make sure I can see everybody's names. Big Paulie, hope you understand. Can I Go Back by Feltones. Shout out Feltones. Dave B813 and Trade Cali Boy Grind. It says official video next to it, so I want to go check that video out too. Shout out Dave B. Gills The Quiet Life and Tony by Oracles. Shout out Oracles. Glad to see y'all back in the mix, back in the rotation.
In the email with some artwork with that too.
For Oracles?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it in the email, but I do have it here. I'm gonna check the email out too.
Yeah.
But again, shout out Oracles. Glad y'all are back on track, getting music out there for everybody to see. Make sure y'all go follow their YouTube as well.
When I download the song, it was right next to it.
Okay.
So that was some clean artwork too. Shout out to Oracles. I saw that.
And at the end of the show, it wasn't played at all last week because the shit cut out. But Big Paulie, The Game for Me featuring Icy Green. So we're gonna close the show with that one after the playlist.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So when it shut out, we didn't know what the fuck happened. Yeah. All we know is the motherfucking whole board just cut off. So it was like, damn. But we were still running the music. Y'all saw that shit. We were still live. We live. That's the those are some of the things that can happen while going live. And y'all know we ain't script. Because, other shit, if it's pre-recorded, we can just chop that out and then try it again. Paste that motherfucker where it need to be. But now we live. We've been doing this shit, man. We see a lot of platforms that's out there. How could I say it, Seafood? Because you brought it to my attention.
I mean, you know, they kind of and again, no shade to nobody.
No shade.
But you know, they doing, you know, music shows and stuff like that, music reviews and other things like that, and that's cool. But I don't know. It's just something about charging the motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
To do whatever it is that you trying to do. I get that you trying to make sure, you know, that the shit gets run and everything. I understand that. I feel like there are other ways to go versus, you know, saying I got a review show. Because what does it look like y'all sending y'all music into us and we saying, okay, we gonna tell you if it's trash or not.
Yeah.
You know, y'all supposed to take our word for it that your music is trash.
Right.
We give you advice if we hear something that don't catch our ear right, but that don't even mean we right. There may be a market for your music, your type of music. People fuck with it. And maybe they think it don't need to be touched at all. And that's fine. But that's why we not telling you, send us this amount of money and we'll play your song first, or we'll make sure that your song keep getting played, or whatever the case, so we can tell you whether or not it's trash.
Yep.
Like, nah, that's not it. That's why we tell y'all, if y'all ever ran into anybody saying, yeah, send your music to the studio, you just got to pay, it's not us.
And then they give you like a link or whatnot to do it. Don't do it, man. For the motherfuckers that's been rocking with us all this time, you know, I know y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what's up. But food for thought, you hear we say, hey, if you got some music, make sure you send your music into weinthestu@gmail.com. That's weinthestu, STU @gmail.com. We play your shit, man, for real. And we give you all the rundowns after that. You're gonna hear us saying nothing about to get your shit for sure on the playlist, send a donation or whatnot. Nah, none of that.
No money, none of it.
So if y'all do, and if y'all haven't already, go ahead and follow the Instagram page. We in the Stew, same shit. You can see it right on our bio right there. We don't say anything about charging or anything, right? Or y'all can, you know, tap in with some of the people that's previously came onto the show or whatnot, because we do be having drops for them as well. Y'all can check them out. A lot of them is already on the Stew page. Y'all can ask them, hop in the inbox, ask them, hey, have the Stew ever charged for whatever, yada 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 yada, etc. Nah. So yeah. But you know, some people do it different. Seafood. That's what I seen. That's what I seen from that.
Yeah.
Especially if they starting up. But I just think
What up, Rico?
Shout out to Rico. What up, Rico? I just think that you know, when you start on a platform such as similar to ours, and there's not so much too much similar, but you know, just getting the music played, period. I don't think like charging people for me to tell you if I like it or not. You can be saying that, then what if 100 people want to skip or jump in front or pay this and you're not able to cover that, then what? So those are some of the other cons to that. And the pros to that is, you know, it helps you to provide for your platform, but that should come in the long run. You gotta pay your dues first.
Yep.
You know, just from experience of what we did. Y'all remember how we started. You know, Seafood had on the leather jacket. That's some shade. You remember that shit?
Was it?
Yeah, man. You had on that
first
brown,
episode?
the brown, not the first one. You had on the brown leather jacket. It was like the third episode, second or third, or fourth, one of those. I'll look at it, the date. But you had on
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you had on the brown.
I don't remember that.
You had on one of those "Tell me what you want" jackets.
No.
You know? Tell me
That's
what you
crazy.
need.
That footage is out there. Yeah. That's great. Shit. Shout out Uncle Lele in the comments.
Jesus Christ. You said Uncle Lele.
Uncle Lele.
I see the spaceship. He'll tell you. Shit. Uncle Lele, didn't he have on a brown leather jacket?
And he said a brown leather.
And some dark shades. And he was sitting there like this.
This motherfucker tripping. He said I was Ray Charles.
Nah, I didn't say that. He was cool to the motherfucker. He had the seat where the camera was like right here in his face.
I was sitting right there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Seafood because everything was looking at
us.
This,
yeah. Y'all remember, crazy. Man, for the motherfuckers that was tapping in with us since day one, man.
Big Paulie, Psydelics.
Big Paulie, Psydelics, yeah. Who else? Pharaoh? Pharaoh was on there too. Wasn't he one of the viewers? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think Pharaoh was there too.
Yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot of cats, man. Shout out to all y'all, man, who've been rocking with us. We can't say it enough, man. We started another year once again. You know, hopefully this year, you know, we can get some more. How can I put it? And like Sifu says, no shade to nobody, but get some more entrepreneurs on the show. As far as outside of music, we want to get more of y'all on here to talk about what y'all got going. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that inspire other people to actually, you know, put their footwork in, as such as yourself. You know what I mean? We need to get more people like that on the show, on the platform. And I'm not saying they don't come on the platform, but we want to see a lot more people to show up to the platform and talk about what they got going, man. See, for who you got coming up and play this, dog?
All right, man, we gonna play Gills, The Quiet Life, Dave B 813 and Trey Cali Boy with Grind, and we're gonna play Can I Go Back by Feltones, and we're gonna come back.
He said, Can I Go Back? Hey, man, music submission right here on the screen. If y'all got to, go ahead and screenshot it. Send it to your peoples that's doing music as well. Got it, I mean. We go live every Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific time, same time every Sunday. You feel me? Send one song, MP3 away, preferably MP3, to weinthestu@gmail.com. That's weinthestu, STU, @gmail.com. And we'll play your shit, man. For real. We the motherfucker stew. You bitch you. Yeah.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Yo, we've all been through the dark times. Let me share some of my dark times with you. It's taken back, based on a true story. Growing up in West Hollywood, next to Plumber Park, mid-90s, in the mid-90s, still the summer spark, playing Sega after school, didn't care what mom thought, watching cartoons, Nickelodeon, non-stop, chilling with the crew every day, never gave a fuck, parents working hard every day, kept on saving up, then they bought a house, so we moved to the SFE, started partying, smoking weed, drinking Hennessy, one of the cool kids, thought I would never be part of the in crowd, tried to be a better me, started trying different things, started dabbling and traveling deeper to that hole I was unraveling. Funny how I lost control like a downward spiral. Some dude was doing dope and that shit was viral. Next thing you know, I'm just waiting for a sack to be served. Back at the curb, just another junkie trap with the herd. Graduated school of life, no cap and gown. Life's got my back against the wall, no backing down. Lived through temptations, I know what them sirens like. Please turn down the noise, I just want that quiet life. Graduated from the school of life, no cap and gown. Life's got my back against the wall, no backing down. Lived through temptations, I know what them sirens like. Please turn down the noise, I just want that quiet life, unbearable. Lately that's how bad the pain's gotten. My brain's rotten, living life like I would train spotting. Praying for the end every day, I used to cry, but
okay. Nothing trading this bitch with Davey. You know we got another one coming, another one coming, another one. Trading this bitch with Davey. You know we got another one coming in. Fuck what it's now, I'm talking about on that grind shit. Yeah.
Deep in thought like a cold case. Only play for keys, so I'll come around the third base. Stay laced so they know I'm besting them. My past life was about fixing, undressing them, blessing them. Now it's about ends and the O's that be next to them. Grinding all day like I'm mimicking a Mexican. Single mothers with kids, you know we got respect for them. Fathers raising their sons on their head and they checking them. I'm gon' rap from West Side to the K. They got me looking for the paper like nosy ass neighbors. Niggas trying to stop my grind. They some motherfucking haters. Small change niggas, they some motherfucking waiters. Need rocks around my neck and my wrist like Buddha. If you all about the grind, we can kick it like Judah. Might skip your ass a line, but in reverse like Uno. Who go? I go. Harder than a motherfucker. Trade in this bitch, dropping bars like a motherfucker. I'm dropping bars like a motherfucker.
Grind.
meant hate to deal with us. Put a bullet slap in our brain. Keep it real, niggas. Bring the queens back. We need that. Like smoking, need the green pack. Life is much better when you know that you the greatest. You gon' live it up when you make it. Figured out the matrix. All the competition is basic. Real day B, I'm going ape shit. Promise mama the world, believe I'ma give her that. Gave her all hell. Mama never turned her back. Only real love is the love for your children. That's why I don't dig religion. Trade, appreciate the love, my nigga. We done got another one out the way, bro. Grind, grind, grind. We gon' grind, grind, grind. We gon' grind, 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 grind,
The studio does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
Feltone is the only one I know. The only one. The one and only. It's only that one. It's not two of them. Last one. Discontinued. They don't even make them no more. Those are rare. Single piece. Shout to Feltone.
Can I go back? Hey, I don't look. Let me tell you something. This motherfucker felt to be finding some of the most original samples, and I know it ain't original because it is a sample. But where the fuck did you find that? Who is that?
That was Feltone saying that.
Oh,
shout to Feltone, man.
I bet Feltone recorded it. Can I go back? Can you? I don't think it work like that.
Who you spent on to play this dog?
Man, that was Gills, The Quiet Life. Dave B813 and Trade Cali Boy with Grind. Can I go back? Can I go back? By Feltones. And then coming up on the playlist after that, we were going to play Tony by Aura Calls. Again, shout out Aura Calls. And Big Paulie. Hope you understand one.
Big Paulie, man.
Can I go back?
Big Paulie been consistent, man.
Yes, sir.
Since day one. It's only right, though, that Big Paulie, we shot him out every show. And that's one of the reasons. And Big Paulie speak highly of the STU, man, to other people as well. And also send artists, just like everybody else have done. But Big Paulie, though, man, he been, man. Shout out to Big Paulie, man. Yeah. And if I can go back and show y'all everything that Big Paulie sent in, he probably sent in over 30 different songs.
That's got to be more than that.
You think so? Yeah. Big Paulie, how many songs off top, man, you think you sent in, man? If you in the comments or you hop in the comments later, you know what I mean? Or if you watching right now, or just respond to it, man. How many songs you sent in, man, into the studio,
no duplicates,
man?
Right?
Yeah, no duplicates.
I think it's more than 30.
You think so?
We done had a lot of shows, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And Big Paulie done sent in a lot of different music.
Yeah, almost every show.
Yeah, I'm thinking just 30 last year.
Damn.
Maybe not.
Out of the 53 shows from last year?
Yeah. Did anybody? I don't think anybody's ever sent in like a different song every week for the year.
We actually haven't kept track of that either.
I've duplicates for sure.
Yeah.
I'm talking about anybody who's if somebody were to send in music every single show, they either missed the show or they sent it a duplicate or something like that. It hasn't been 52 different songs, not a year.
You know, especially when they my fault, y'all. Cord was getting on my nerve. Especially when they promoting something. That's when we see the duplicates. You know, mainly we notice it. You know what I'm saying? Like Cam or whatnot promoting his album. A lot of people promote their albums or their singles or their EPs or whatnot. And that's when we noticed the rotation of these particular songs and these artists. But yeah, Big Paulie sent in a lot of different music, man. Yeah, I haven't yet to pay attention to how many songs artists sent in. If it's a different song every week, that's a good one, Sifu. I haven't paid attention to that. We should have, though. That could have been another category too when we do the stories.
That's a lot of work, though.
That's a lot of work. No, I'm saying we would have paid attention.
Yeah, that's a lot of work. I mean, if you got some people got that type of catalog though. They got 100, 200 songs. They can do
Hell
it.
yeah.
Easily it's time.
Especially if music is you. You know what I'm saying? You do it. You know what I mean?
But a lot of times people won't send in that old shit that they not really trying to push no more and shit like that. You know, it's had its time.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
I mean, but it'd be new to everybody else. It'd be old to them.
Yeah.
You know?
But if you as an artist ain't feeling your shit, like, not saying you wouldn't be feeling it because it's your music, but, you know, if it's like, I don't want to send that one in. I was on some other shit at that time.
Yeah, you be your own worst critic, you know, at times. Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But yeah, shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who just send their music into the platform. Even for y'all to trust us to have your music, you know what I'm saying, for us to air it, you know, because some people look at it as, oh man, I don't want these people, you know, because y'all don't know us, you know, from day one. You know, I don't want these people trying to steal my material, whatnot, yada, 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 yada. Some people don't have their paperwork in the right places and shit like that. But you don't have to worry about that with us, man. Another thing, too, that's why we do now start running the disclaimer with the new relaunch of the STU from last year. This is no longer a relaunch. You know what I'm saying? We in the second year. You know, the new year after the relaunch. So that's the second year of us returning last year. And we've been going live since 2017, y'all. So this is no longer a relaunch. So I'm gonna have to edit the info too on the things. So check that out. For y'all to even trust us to have a copy of your music, you know what I mean, for us to play on our platform. Well, this is y'all platform, you know. So we did this shit for y'all. Yeah, and that's how we keep going. So without y'all sending y'all music in, or even setting up interviews or whatnot, it still won't be able to do what we do, how we do it when we do it. You feel me? You know, because of what we pertain to, man. So shout out to all y'all, man, hands down. Yeah, y'all deserve the most credit besides us staying consistent in what we do. You know what I mean? Y'all deserve the most credit to keep us, you know, going live. For y'all to actually showcase what y'all got going. And we do want more people from around the world, more as well, you know, because we see so much music on YouTube and everywhere else, all up and down Instagram, Facebook, yada, 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 etc. And we hear so much new music. We see so many different artists. There's so many artists out right now because it's so accessible to be able to make music. You know, we talking about all genres, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, this ain't just for R&B and hip-hop and pop music, you know what I'm saying? This is for everything, you know? So, yeah, go ahead and send your music into winthestu@gmail.com. That's winthestu, STU, @gmail.com. We'll play your shit, man, for real. Right here on the screen, send one song, MP3 or way, preferably MP3 to that email right there at the bottom, winthestu@gmail.com. And then y'all can submit one song every week if y'all like. If not, You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tap in with us once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, once a month, whatnot. But you know, you got the option to do so. Yeah, man. So Seafood, man, with this new year jumping off, man, have you seen anything different within the first week of 2024 being completed as of today?
I don't know. It depends on what you mean by different.
Like just anything. Like you seen anything different, like far as people trying to start a new year off different? I still see motherfucking high speed chases.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It's always gonna be a motherfucker running from the police. It might be me, shit. You know, you never motherfucking know. But, you know what? It's crazy. You know, people are always dealing with different shit and got different shit going on. So far, I've seen the same people doing the same shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. But also, I've seen people taking different strides to be better and do different things and try to just make their life better this year, which is a good thing. So, I mean, it's just it's too soon to tell, I guess.
Yeah.
If people are actually sticking to it, or, you know, it's the first week, so everybody's going so hard, and next week is going to be real different.
What's on your timeline? What you see on your timeline? Let's ask that question. What do you see these motherfuckers saying their resolutions are, or saying they gonna do different or whatnot?
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
Getting in shape and I'm gonna eat better.
You're supposed to be already doing that though.
Yeah, but you know, it's a New Year's resolution every year. Well, I'm gonna eat better, and if I use that Burger King today,
I saw you.
Got 2 Whoppers. What you need 2 Whoppers for? Put one in Whoppers.
I'm sharing.
Put both them Whoppers down.
Yeah, put both of them down.
You know, make your own cheeseburger. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just, you know, a bunch of that stuff. I you know, see people. I'm not dealing with no more bullshit this year. You know, I'm cutting motherfuckers off. I'm not. You know, we'll see how shit goes for people, and I pray that everybody that wants to be better and change and just do better as a person, I pray that all your shit comes true. Your New Year's resolution, whatever you want to call it, you know, your promises to yourself, just being a different person, and you know, just I hope it comes true. I really do. I want good for everybody.
Key to things like that, though, when you speak on stuff like that, it's good to manifest it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go back on something that you want to happen. I mean, I'm just a firm believer of that. You know what I'm saying? You manifest something, you know, you get to doing things to have your drive towards something more solid. You know what I mean? Like if you're trying to accomplish something, your mindset is going to be to accomplish this goal by this time. But if you have like this negative impact, or I don't even say negative, or just say you're going to do something but don't have to drive to it, how is it possible?
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, that's like, you know, something you should do. Always manifest it. Manifest it just not mean speak on it and think about it all the time. Do something pertaining to working towards that goal. You know what I'm saying? That's part of that. You know what I mean? So if you got that formula down pat, you never know. And then, you know, a lot of times life is a plot twist. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect certain things to happen the way it happens. You know what I mean? So you can't always expect everything to happen how you want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? You might go through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, leading up to these moments or times or positions in your life or whatnot. So it's always good to always have an open mind and just always work towards whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Basically, don't give up. It don't have to be something like a business. It could be anything. Is what I'm saying. It could be how most of y'all bitches always putting on your stories. How y'all want a man to do this. You want this. You want that. Well, some of them niggas is already taken, baby girl. So I'm just letting you know. But you can still talk about it. You can build a bear sometime. You know.
You can build a bear.
Yeah. I'm just saying. You know.
I mean.
You know, it can be anything. You know, you speak on it, and you look at someone that's special. Maybe in your mind, you think this person is like this. I mean, I'm not hating her, I'm not knocking it, but you know, sometimes from the outside looking in, you be like, "What the fuck you seeing this motherfucker?" And then you're like, "Oh, we said it on the show." So, so you know, it's all good. It don't have to be nothing material wise. It could be anything. Go ahead, Seafood. My fault.
Nah, you good. I mean, it's, unfortunately, that's the type of shit that's going on. You know?
I mean,
but you know, we make these decisions as adults. So,
have you ever seen a situation like that to where you question yourself in the back of your head, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. A lot of it.
Yeah, too much.
But it's shit is what it is. You let people. You just got to learn how to move past certain shit and just let people make their own moves. That's why I'll be trying not to judge nobody. I don't say no shit like that. As long as you ain't following how you move, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But once you get to trying to be sneaky and conniving and shit like that, that shit different. So just, be honest in the moves you make, especially this year. What they say, it's the Mamba year.
The Mamba year, man.
There it is. Tony, Oracles, Big Paulie. Hope you understand why.
We the motherfuckers too. You bitch you. Yeah.
Tony,
you are now tuned in to the stew.
Tony, now you can. Tony, now you can do the hurt. You know I'm not a phony, All this shit is lame, boy, you really baloney, I'ma go ahead, watch you throw, One day they gon' treat me like ho, I've been cooking it up, yeah, I'm more than worthy, Now you say you hurt me, this is not chill rap, you niggas bore me, Yeah, this is a chill rap, add the letters for me, I heard a cold killer can turn into a story, What's the difference between cold or warless, I know the cold brings a heartless heart, Does it mean that we are apart, The heat rises when you start, I'm aiming for the charge, Trying to blow up like Tony Stark, yeah, I'm Tony Stark, yeah, Tony, I'm like Tony, yeah, Tony, I'm like Tony the Tiger, yeah, Tony, now you can do the hurt, you know I'm not a phony, All this shit is lame, boy, you really baloney, I'ma go ahead, watch you throw, One day they gon' treat me like, Can I get on, yeah, when they talk about kickback, I'm tryna really leave that, Baby girl looking count racks, they acting plastic, tomato, everything fiction, non-fiction, it's a reality, dramatized by the casualties, thinking you got the back of me, back to back my hand.
Like Tony Dancer, I'm the boss, I got that sauce, I'm the way to the tippy top, Swayze, no, I cannot stop, I'm like Tony Soprano, doing what I can do though, call me Tony cause I'm coming to collect, yeah, you can bet, not like Tony, like my dad, cause I'm someone you can count on, say that shit with my chest, yeah, you can stand on that.
Damn, I don't really understand, trying to count your bands, really want pounds, you don't want a cake, baby, I really want that cake, I'm trying to see it every way, I'm trying to throw it up every way, I'm gonna throw the cash up, then I'm really being a dance, like, I've been running so my base runner, what, but Tony, now you can do the hurt, you know me, Tony, now you can do the hurt, you know I'm not a phony, all this shit is lame, boy, you really baloney, I'ma go ahead, watch you throw, One day they gon' treat me like,
Oh yeah, Big Paulie, baby.
I hope you understand. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Big Paulie, baby. From the A all the way out to California, A. You know what we do? We in the stew, bitch you.
You are now tuned in to the stew.
Hope you understand. They gave you everything that gave you everything that gave you everything that a man's supposed to give. Put a roof over your head when you ain't had no place to live. And accepted your kids when he act like they ain't his. Even ran in interference, we was trying to dish your sins. I know that problems gonna exist, offering everybody home, trying to erase memories of men going upside your dome. Let the truth be known, been doing everything that you been shown. God deep off in your zone, you was old enough to bone. All a man can really love you if there ain't no jealousy. Then be quick to tell the peoples that he put his hands on me. Giving out felonies because you got an insecurity. Then be trying to act all innocent like you was rated G. Went back on my word when I got caught up in the past. Thought my future was gonna suit you, we was gonna make it last. But your ass had a lot of trash lugging it around. Can't escape from all the residue that's burning on the ground. You understand? Hope you understand. I hope you understand. Hope you understand. Gave you a piece of my love and they got you sprung. Gave you multiple orgasms with a little bit of tongue. Now you're hyperventilating every time you want some. Asking me to make them noises with my mouth so you can come. Now you wanna play me dumb like I'm a stupid individual. Looking at all other women that like me with dirty visuals. But when I was with you, I gave you everything I got. Just to connect all the dots, I wasn't asking for a lot. Just sincerity, a little clarity about your heart. Trying to find a place to start so that I could do my part. But your history got a lot of fake as wannabes. And the hatred was calculating up all the more we feed. And you let them get the best of everything that we had going by. Assassinating my character and claiming I'm hoeing. But you believed in all the lies from your so-called friends. And I could never ever try to fuck with your ass again. Hope you understand. I hope you understand. Hope you understand. I hope you understand. Hope you understand.
You are now tuned in to the Stew.
What the hell you doing Sunday? Tune your ass into the stew and hear that brand new. This is the Underground.
Hey man, you back? Tony. Our cause. That was a banger. I like that one.
You said Tony.
I like the beat for sure. Good shit. I like that song. And then Big Paulie. Hope you understand.
Hope you understand. That kind of give me like that, like the not like sound like his, but just the feel of
that type of track.
One of Pac tracks. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like Dear Mama. Like the vibe of it.
Yeah.
The way the beat is and all that good shit. Yeah. Shout out to Big Paulie. See, here you go again. We just said it, you know.
Big Paulie.
That's a new joint right there. A lot of times, a lot of cats premiere their music on the stew too. You know what I'm saying? That's special though, man. To release it somewhere and y'all decide to pick the stew. So shout out to y'all motherfuckers. Real shit. Yeah, man. Who you got left on the playlist, dog?
That was the entire playlist.
Okay.
To end the show though, we're gonna play The Game for Me,
right,
featuring Icy Green, Big Paulie. That's a song
right,
we did not play last week, so shout out Big Paulie.
Right.
Again, had technical difficulties at the end of the show. But we got you, man.
Yes, sir.
100%.
So on that note, just like Seafood just said, to close the show, we're gonna run that Big Paulie, man. Featuring who?
Icy Green.
Icy Green.
The Game for Me.
Yes, sir. We're gonna close the show out with that. We're gonna see y'all next week on the second week of Mamba Year.
Number two.
Second week. Every Sunday, same place, same time, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Tap in with us, man. Anything else I'm leaving out for these kittens?
Man.
Seafood?
Anything you want to say? Everything, man. You know, y'all know where to send y'all music to the email. Y'all know where to book y'all interview.
I will hope so.
Again, if y'all just got outright questions about the show, things you want to know, how things work, essentially, you can definitely hit us up in the inbox for that. As far as an interview, if you'd like an interview, you got to book it. We will see what we have free because we do have things coming up, you know, outside of the show. So certain interviews, you know, will probably be February, ended probably the last January show. The 28th, I think that's going to be the last show in January. But for these next couple weeks, probably won't do any interviews, just to let y'all know. Just because it's hectic the first part of the year, you know. Anybody that is coming was already booked. So,
yeah.
If we don't get back to you about coming this month, definitely still tap in. I think we're gonna do something special for the Valentine's Day show.
What the hell we gonna do special for Valentine's? I just want to know.
No, I had an idea.
Okay.
We're
not doing no heart balloons or nothing like that, y'all.
Nah,
just like,
hell nah. We ain't gonna make no. What was that? What was that? The motherfucking jail. What he made it out of balloons. You see? I saw that shit earlier. That's why when you laughed, I saw that shit. I was like,
and he like this.
It's some wild stuff on the internet, man. Shout out to everybody that's incarcerated. It's tough in there. I don't know what else to tell you. You make the best out of a bad situation, I guess. That shit was hilarious. But yeah, man. So shout out to everybody who has sent their music in. Send it in now. So you know it's gonna be on the show next week. You ain't gotta do it last minute. I understand as an artist, if you're still tweaking stuff, you wanna make sure shit is right. Cool. But try to send it during the week. You know, you don't want to send it to us at like 5 p.m. on Sunday because it probably won't make the list because we've already, started downloading
all the music
and getting the playlist set up. So
yeah, sound checking and everything, stuff like that. Like Sifu said, man. On that note, man, we're gonna see y'all motherfuckers next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We the motherfuckers too. You bitch you.
You are now tuned in to the Stew.
Oh yeah. Big Paulie, baby.
Big Paulie, help me now, 'cause I break it down. It was the game for me, and the way it came for me. Got no one to blame but me, and no, I'm not ashamed to say, oh, it was the game for me. Oh yeah, it made a name for me, but it came so painfully, and now it's plain to see it was the game for me.
Falling on my knees and then I'm praying to a Savior. Lord, please forgive me for my destructive behavior. Every day I wake, I'm thankful just to see the sun. So grateful that I got a lot of bullets in my gun. I step outside making sure ain't nobody waiting for me, 'cause I'm a victim of the system with a felony. Ain't got no beef with no one, so ain't nothing that I'm facing. The hood I grew up got me guilty by affiliation. Walking the block hoping I don't see no brand new charge. Hearing the bad news at the liquor store when people talk. Who got locked up, who got shot up, or who just got ganked? Lying what they about to do after they ass got spanked. Can I borrow a dollar is the slogan in the hood. Feel bad the way some of my people look from childhood. Not innocent cause I'm another victim of the story. So thankful that I didn't let none of these streets destroy me.
It was the game for me, and the way it came for me. I got no one to blame but me, and no, I'm not ashamed to say it was the game for me. Oh yeah, it made a name for me, but it came so painfully, and now it's so plain to see it was a game for me.
They say America's the beautiful, but everything I see, people one check away from living their life in poverty. All these advertisements is disguises so we can't be free. They're making money when you sign your name on the new policy. What's a tax return? Should be returning us to our roots. Give her back our 40 acres and all of our attributes. You ain't gotta point your gun at me, stop acting all alone. We at the same churches and schools, ain't nobody getting harmed. But the threat of me becoming a man making you perspire while watching our people burn off in the 5-alarm fire. Lord, please forgive me, got no sympathy for all these haters. Can't trust nobody in the White House or none of these legislators. Got the world out here hating me for something that you done. Gotta pray to God about these wars killing our loved ones. Can't see our children's future cause everything's looking grim. Ain't no black man in America no better off than them.
It was a game for me, and the way it came for me. Got no one to blame but me, and no, I'm not ashamed to say it was the game for me. And yeah, it made a name for me, but it came so painfully, and now it's plain to see it was the game for me. It was the game for me.
The STU does not own the rights to any music or content being played. We are strictly a platform for artists to engage and collaborate to bring you the best underground music possible. Enjoy the show.
You are now tuned in to the STU.
We in the city and we live from the STU. Send your music and we play that shit too. This for the underground, you know how we do. 7 o'clock on the dot, Sunday is the STU. Sundays is the STU. Sundays is the STU. Underground is for you.
You are now tuned in.
We in the STU, yeah. Underground is for you. Underground is for you. Sundays is the STU. Underground is for you. We in the STU, yeah. We in the STU, yeah. We in the STU, yeah.
You are now tuned in to the STU.